trains and cows.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
Sun's out, guns out. Let me know if you can hear me. Welcome to beautiful Nashville, Tennessee. Home of the Grand Ole Opry. I'm John. This is Airplanes, Trains, and Cows on a, what we could safely say, very sunny day here in Nashville. Time is 8:12 on Friday, August the 23rd. As we have mostly sunny skies with a few fluffy clouds. The sun is in our face. How do we do? Over here's had enough. Welcome to Nashville. Humidity's kind of crept back. We got a arrival coming in. Let's catch that. We got a few poles to deal with here. Focus on the plane. This gentleman here is coming in on 24 right. Sun Country Airlines coming in stereo. He's going to taxi that direction. Sometimes he taxis toward us. Turn that mic down a little bit. Let's say hello to Joseph Dixon, Big Boy 380. Also, we have Mahmoud Salija. Says, good morning, everybody. Charles Davenport's joined us from my hometown of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Hello, Charles. We also have Miss Boat Bugs Traveling, Crafting, and Cruising. Good morning from Smyrna. Well, good morning to you. So we got all the runways working today, except I don't know if they're using the 3113 variety. Y'all want to tell me if sounds okay. Right now we have nobody except one car in the parking garage. Now, if this is your first time watching, you'll realize that there's a cargo hold in our way. Well, right here, we have to pan up and we wait. Got beautiful blue skies to the west with hardly any clouds.
Alright, 2301, speed,
and there he is. See, they just pop up just like that. We do that right there and follow them up a little ways.
306,000, roger. Nashville, hello, track house 14.2
See, he's going to head south. The humidity is kind of creeping back in, but not terribly bad.
Southwest 1616, Nashville, departure, radar contact, line 8815000, clear for export. Then you're flying 15,000, Roy, Southwest, day 16. Good, Brickyard 5597, I got still on foot. Yard 5597, Roger, you're clear visual approach runway 20 left, maintain 170 knots, 5 miles. Alright, clear for the visual 20 left 170 until 5 mile final, but you're 6597. Southwest 20,
Probably not, Joseph. That's a great question. Yeah, we do, Joseph. They're just all asleep at the moment. They'll come to. Kevin Kelly's joined us. Hello, Kevin. Welcome to Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. Make yourself at home, sit down, relax. As we have arrivals coming in, we got a small arrival coming in on 24 right. They're also coming in on 24 left, taking off to center, and some planes have been taking off on 24 right, which we appreciate. That's one of our better pictures. 4 FedEx planes right now in the cargo hold. Last time I was here, we had 5.
And about your 3.5 for 4,000. Number 25, Charlie, contact number 128.15.
Catch this little fella over here. We got a little fella coming in. Little planes get love too here. When we can find them. No, we're not going to find him. He's too little. In fact, I don't see him at all. Oh, there he is. Yes, you can, Joseph.
Nashville, track out 1, 10.5.
I have to figure out how to do that. I can't do it right now, but yes, we will make that happen.
Southwest 2816, contact Memphis Center 128.15. 2815, it is located at 16. So 924, Mike Charlie.
Next departure, Southwest Flight 1281, where you're looking at right there. They're headed to Destin, Florida. That plane is a 737 MAX 8.
Remain clear of Charlie airspace and try back up.
So they just turned the planes around. For the last 2 days, they've been coming in on 2 right and 2 left, which means they take off right over my house. Phil W. has joined us. Hello, Phil. We are well and safe as of right now. There's nobody in the parking areas.
Number 44 Hotel, you're clear, visual approach runway 14 Smart Airport.
So this plane is going to Destin.
Departure stop is 4559. We're 3,000, climb up 4,000 again. We're 28, clear direct. Number 44 Hotel contact, Smyrna Tower, 118.5.
So yeah, we have a little bit of we have a little bit of a breeze out. We need to fix your radio there, buddy. It's terrible sounding. Now, as you tell, he's taking a left. He's headed south.
We need to return for an indication. So if we can get a convenient altitude, we'll set up for. There's no rush. We'll take some time to run this stuff.
He will fly over Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and actually fly over my old backyard.
I'd like to stay on this for a bit.
I guess that's why I'm doing this now, because as a kid I used to sit out in my hammock and watch these guys fly over.
Okay, 4,000, 090, have this 4,000.
Joseph has not been on Southwest before. Well, it's going to change. They have changed a lot of stuff around. I don't know if that's taken place yet, but you used to have to do the Southwest Shuffle where you
departure 1281, 3 for 4.
sat in you lined up in groups of A, B, and C. And I don't know if they had D and E or not, but if you were in Group C, you were screwed. If you're in Group B, you were okay. Group A was great. It sounds terrible in ATC. Yeah, that one person sounds terrible. Hopefully it sounds better now.
Number 4 Mike Charlie, radar contact 2 miles southwest of the Lebanon Airport. Expect runway 20 left.
Skyhawk, Tiger, 4 Mike left. 20 left.
21807 for the auto 11-4.
All right, we do have a plane coming in on 20 left.
JetBlue 1807 natural approach.
Let's say
Expect
24,
approach
we're at
runway
20.
20 left. Fly heading 260 to maintain 6,000. 260 down to 6,000.
Let's see who we got coming in here, folks.
For training purposes, any chance of the RNAV RMP 20 left? Mooney 44 Hotel, contact tower 118.5.
So this plane coming in on 20 left is Southwest Flight 2029, coming in from Houston, Texas, Boeing 737-7.
Expecting the visual 20 left from the heading 260-6000. Number 2 Mike, correction number 4 Mike Charlie, contact approach 124.75.
Hello, Houston.
Southwest 1281, clear direct Cougar. Direct Cougar, Southwest 1281.
Take a look at our tower, make sure everybody's awake over there. Yes, let's see. Joseph, do you use knots in the USA? I believe they use those everywhere. Question. So we were
4599 to
we were supposed to go to Washington, D.C. area this week, and we had decided that we didn't want to leave the wife with the whole responsibility of the dogs. We've got some big dogs at our house, and they're on a pretty much a set schedule that they want to do, like walking, when they come up to you with their leash in their mouth. That means they want to walk, and they've sort of got used to doing it in the morning. And I was just like, you know what, I can't leave her here with that, because A, they pull, and B, they'd pull her, because she's going to try to walk them anyways. So we have a few rescue dogs and an English bulldog. He even likes to walk. He's fat. But we are going to make that trip because that Harper's Ferry bridge, there's a nice little shot there. That Harper's Ferry bridge, I don't know if there's a better looking train shot than that. So anyway, we're going to do that. We're just going to have to do something with the dogs for a couple of days. Nice little Learjet right there waiting to go.
4559, flight heading 350.
350, Southwest 4559.
Right now we don't have any arrivals coming in. Wind's picked up. Uh-oh. You stay right there, don't you move. Uh-oh. Do not move, you understand? Wind is, I mean, it really is kind of comfortable out here. Looks like we got a runway inspection going, which is kind
Roger,
of
Southwest 4559.
interesting at this time.
Car maintain 5,000.
Trying to maintain 5,000, current track 402.
Who else called?
The Southwest 4559.
South 4559.
Alright, we're going to continue same routing. We just need altitude.
I don't think I need this right
perhaps
now.
in the system, but 14,000 will now be our final.
Wind has picked up, which I don't really mind. I hope it's not too loud in the microphones. I bought this new umbrella, put over the camera. The only thing is I didn't buy a clamp for it.
Southwest 4559, turn right.
So as far as celebrity planes, we got Texas 1 coming in.
0, Southwest 4559.
Not for sure what time they're coming. They're supposed to be in at 9:53, so we got a ways before that. Let's see if we got anything else in here special. Now, we do have a what we consider a major announcement. Is that we are going to be going to on Sunday. Sunday afternoon at some point, probably around 3 or so. We're going to be headed to Huntsville International Airport in Huntsville, Alabama. It'll be our first time there.
Airport, the radar vectors, and then plane
And
has been filed.
I appreciate Huntsville because they're
Alright, so the 4559.
get my drag right. You gotta get your drag right
radar
on this
vectors,
stuff.
then it's filed 1000. Sure, appreciate your help.
Huntsville's been nice enough to invite us, or we always try to contact wherever we go because it's cordial and you don't want to be surrounded by police.
Right directed point.
Right side plane, Southwest 4559.
Southwest 45.
So we contacted Huntsville and they're like, yeah, that'd be cool. Come on out. They showed me on the map where I need to be.
45. Good day.
I was kind of fired up about that. I need to reconnect with them today.
59, flight maintain 14000.
14,000, Southwest 4559.
Where did I say this Southwest here was going, did I? All right, this one here is going to Dallas. Dallas, Fort Worth, that is. we were thinking about going to Dallas, but I mean, they got highs like in the hundreds. Upper 90s next week. It's just a little too hot for me.
4559.
We'll go to DFW at some point.
If we'd like to put 10,000 in the final, sorry for the change there.
So he's headed to Dallas, and he's just going to be going straight out. We got a little Embraer over here. Charles, I would think I'd probably be, I wouldn't mind switching places with you, to be honest. That sounds really nice, actually. It kind of works out best. Good that we are going to Huntsville, because my son's got a good friend that he plays video games with all the time that lives in Huntsville, so they're going to get to hang out. They get to see each other like once a year. And then about 3 o'clock on Sunday. They got 2 nice heavies coming in on Sundays. And you never know about military traffic. Got your long distance that right. Oops. Now he's coming in on 20 left. Let me know if that wind's making too much noise.
Southwest 4559, contact Memphis Center on 128.15.
2815, appreciate your help, Southwest 4559.
Alright, he's in over there. Of course, we got the, if this is your first time watching, 20 left is across Donaldson Pike from where we are.
Center Howdy, Southwest 4559, 10,000.
So 4559, you're still the first contact Memphis Center 128.15.
Oh, thanks.
Pepper 4 Hotel Yankee, you can proceed on course. Proceed on course, 34 Hotel Yankee. Clear track 402, flight heading 360. 360, current track 10.
Let me try something here.
With you at 1,600, climbing to 3,000.
Clear track 402, correct, you're cleared on course. Cleared on course for rear side.
Well, what I'm trying to do is trying to pull up where I can make some mods here, but I don't know if I can do that while I'm filming. Hold on just a second. We'll figure it out here. Let's see. How do I get to my channel? Oh, here we go.
Okay.
All right, Joseph, say something else.
Laptop with 3273. Southwest 3103 is 18, depending on the switch
Ladies and gentlemen, one of our moderators, the volunteer piper, is joining us. Hello and welcome to Nashville, Tennessee.
Order Nashville United 23, 36, 10, 7, 4, southwest.
United 2336 to Nashville approach, expect a visual approach runway 20 left.
2011, United 23.
All right, this United right here is about to head to Dulles.
60 is going to maintain 6,000.
Taxi heading down to 6,000, United 23.
I hope it's okay with Charles Davenport on his houseboat. He's been designated as a moderator as well because he's here a lot. Hope he doesn't mind that. For our production committee, we just had a meeting and voted. We got an arrival coming in on 20 left, and that is Chicago flight. Southwest flight 1041 coming in from O'Hare. They're in the 737-7. We'll say bye to Dulles and wait for this arrival. We'll turn down the ambient noise just a little bit. So this is Southwest coming in from O'Hare.
That's 80 Golf Contact approach 124.75. 2435, 80 Golf. United 2336, contact approach 124.
Charles, no. Because we got Joseph Dixon, Big Boy 380 on the prowl.
United 1709, correction, continue on that heading.
Back 1 east, United 1709.
There's the old Spirit livery.
709, turn left heading 090. Left turn 090.
So Spirit's going to be headed to Miami. Well, Joseph, Charles, if we have to, we could make the Chihuahua a moderator too. Moderator dog. My dogs are not allowed on the channel because they don't have a filter. King of the North has joined us. Hello, sir, and welcome to Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. Appreciate you coming on a pretty day here. We got a little patch of clouds blocking the sun right now, which I do not mind. Again, this is Spirit going to Miami. Yeah, the only thing about being a moderator here is that you got to of course, bring a dish to the moderator dinner. Last year was a moderator brunch, so that's about the only thing you got to worry about. We got Southwest Flight 998 coming in from San Antonio on a 737-800. They've been in the air about 2 hours. Let's pan back and get Spirit taken off here. Do you like the yellow ones or do you like this one? Would you feel ripped off? If you decide you want to try Spirit so you can fly on the yellow plane, had to fly on this one. Anyway, he's headed to Miami, one of my favorite airports on the outside, not on the inside. Guess he'll hang a left and head toward Murfreesboro. See if we can catch the end of this arrival here from San Antonio.
260 and 6,000 and 20 left. Then we have Lima Delta 22.
Departure clear wind 480, 2,000 Canon 4,000 getting 180.
Southwest 2103, contact first 124.75.
2475, Southwest 2103.
United 1709, climb maintain 15,000. 15,000.
Thank you, Chris. We appreciate your reconnaissance. That's why you get paid the big bucks. Not many not many channels have a spotter from, what would you say, you're 20 miles away, that he catches our arrivals coming in from the north. Does a wonderful job. Folks, we got another arrival coming in from the great state of Texas. Southwest Flight 4050 coming in from Dallas, 737 MAX 8. I'd say they are coming in from Love Field.
2475, Dallas 2682.
Road Dr. 391, Mike.
Touchdown.
This is approach.
Pretty sharp look.
November 301 at Nashville, minus 79, park earlier, so I'll be back in a second. Roger, will remain clear, 391. Clear winds 480, clear direct Rory.
Clear direct Rory, clear wind 480.
Cross 97 to maintain 5,000.
Our next arrival coming in on 20 right
21, 23 ready for you to 230.
is a Contour Aviation coming in an Embraer 140 LR. Coming in from Cape Girardeau,
5 miles south of Gallatin, 3,000 feet.
Missouri.
An Archer rate, that's Archer.
They will make some noise when they hit those air brakes.
301
As the wind is picking up, and I don't mind it. I hope it's not too loud to mics. Chris, if it is, let me know. I've got them turned way down. I can turn them even farther down. You know what, Joseph? I think you ought to have the Volunteer Piper as your moderator sponsor. He's helped a lot of people in this business. If you ask him nicely.
Track 237, kind of Memphis Center 128.15.
Here comes Contour.
2815, go track 237. For 301, Mike, contact national approach on 124.75. 24.75, 391 Mike.
Touchdown. Coming in from southeastern Missouri.
6,000, Southwest 2122.
You notice, see those brakes back there on that engine? Those things popping out the back. Wouldn't you like to have those in your car? Let's see, we have someone, who is Chris? That's Chris Russ. I was hoping he'd be watching. But he might be signing autographs at the moment. A very esteemed colleague of ours. Next arrival coming in on 20 left is United Express coming in from O'Hare. They've been there about an hour. This is another Embraer, or E175 LR. Now this plane taking off is going to be, who is that? Oh, that's going to. We got a Mitsubishi CRJ taking off by Endeavor Air. They're going to Raleigh-Durham, Curmudgeon Piper area. Let's get this arrival coming in real fast.
We're heading 200,
That's a fun little plane to fly right there. Easy handling.
1475, correct.
4123, you make that turn traffic 1 block about 5 miles northbound.
2475, we're looking for the traffic, Southwest 2123.
Approach 63 Bravo with you 14,000. For 63 Lima Bravo, national approach, national 703.
That southwest you're looking at right there is the one to Chicago O'Hare as well. That's Southwest Flight 2155 for those keeping notes. Got a Frontier down getting in the action. And our next arrival is Southwest Flight 3670 coming in from Nolans. You might think if this is your first time watching that there's a lot of Southwest. Well, we're a Southwest hub, a major Southwest hub. And I will reiterate, touchdown. Watch him nail this landing. Beautiful. Not too hard, not too much of a front slam there. You're doing well. He's making some noise. Got Southwest Flight 3103 coming in on the other side from Destin. I will reiterate here that we do now have a direct flight from Vancouver to Nashville. For those concerned, we do have a direct flight. All right, we got a white plane with a red tail coming in. Interesting. Who could that be? I imagine you're looking at Delta Flight 2790. No, you're probably not. You might be looking at Delta Flight 2682 coming in from Detroit. It's an Airbus A320. We do have a Southwest 2812 coming in from Kansas City. They'll be here in 4 minutes. Hopefully they'll come down our runway. You know, somebody's coming down it. See from a distance. That would, King, I believe it's WestJet flies here straight from Vancouver now. I'm sure that the volunteer piper will agree that there are no excuses. I repeat, no excuses. Turn that mic down so I can hear that wind. Hey, I wasn't expecting this wind today. They said the humidity's creeping back up, but it just doesn't feel like it right now. So yesterday we took the dogs to the dog park. This might be Kansas City here. And of course 2 F-15s flew over. Or F-14s, one or the other. Touchdown. Let's see. Correct, it is worst yet. Price is 310 Canadian. Well, luckily you're a man of great means. You probably spend that much at the pipe show. I don't think that's going to be an issue, is it, Volunteer Piper?
Clear direct repairs, 10.
But anyway, I thought about coming out here yesterday, but the wife said, let's take the dogs. So I hated to miss those fighter jets. Touchdown. Yeah, well, less than Vegas. All I can say is that you've been to Vegas. I don't know if you've been to Nashville, Tennessee, and since you're such a guitar aficionado, I will just say that we do have a few guitars here in Musical City. A couple of famous guitar shops. I got a good friend here that has a rare guitar shop in Germantown. That would be a wonderful place to visit. And of course, some of the guitars you play might have been made here. He's going south. Yes, he is. All right, let's see. We got nobody coming in on that side. Stay on top of it, Willie. Next arrival is going to be Southwest Flight 257 coming in from Denver. They've been in the air for about 2 hours and 17 minutes. Another 737-700. And on the other side we got Southwest coming in from Jacksonville. So the planes from the west and the north are landing in front of us, and the planes from the south are landing on the other side. Again, if you're just joining us, Sunday, we will be in Huntsville, Alabama. Only yard, isn't it? An afternoon stream, catch a couple of heavies going in there, hopefully some military action, as it is Rocket City. Oops, sorry. Touchdown. Landing. Solid. As the sun has broke around those clouds,
eastbound, that where you're going? Correct, going eastbound out to Livingston. November 386, Roger. Keep your right direction. Can you do either 3,500 or 5,500? Yeah, 5,500 is good. November 36, Roger. The National Underground 3026. And recent transponder, SWAT code 1536.
We got Delta Flight 1044 coming in from Minneapolis in the 737-900. They'll be here in about 3 minutes. As they are right now over Millersville, so they need to be prepared for a speeding ticket if they're going too fast.
Southwest 635, follow maintain, follow 230.
That's a Boeing 737-900. They should land on our side. Willie, is the sound okay? Well, that's what I'm talking about right there, Charles. Now, main reason we're going is because they got a Qatar 777 that flies in, and my favorite Cargo Lux 747's 400 flies in from Luxembourg. It gets there right before it gets dark, so we'll be there to catch that. All right, thank you. Probably going to be hot. Well, the thing is, Huntsville's just not that far from here, so there's no excuse for us not to put that in a rotation. Next week, we'll probably be going to Louisville on Wednesday, I think. Not for sure yet. Willie got him a Tank G. What's a Tank G?
54 about 2.5 miles just south of Kansas City Airport, 2,500 feet. Looking to do an aerial mission to orbit a point. It's about 7.5 miles just west of Lebanon Airport. Like it is 2,000. November 274 Papa Golf, Roger, stand by just 1 second.
Just got a call from Jerome Powell. Says he's probably going to lower the interest rates.
November 7.
Thanks for calling. Big fan of the show.
Number 724 Papa Golf. November 724 Papa Golf for the contact over the same plan.
Got my fancy sunscreen on that my wife bought me. It's supposed to be the best sunscreen in the world. And it is. It's a wonderful sunscreen. But it's not the best smelling sunscreen. And I'm sure when I get home, my son will be like, "Dad, you stink." Because that's what he said last time I was wearing this sunscreen.
Good morning to you.
Oh, it's one of those things. All right.
3024 and runway 14 for Smyrna.
We're trying to get in contact with Mediocre Records to see if they're out of bankruptcy yet. They're going to start recording again. They said it might be soon. A couple of the members of the management staff were arrested. So hopefully get that started back soon. See if we can get a distance shot of this plane coming in, which is Minneapolis.
Victor Uniform made this information. Quebec is for Nashville. Advise Quebec.
5161.
He's gonna creep right around that pole right there. It looks crooked. This morning's drink of choice is sugar-free Red Bull. Where'd he go? I just lost him. Okay, there he goes.
0, we have a back one uniform.
Big plane.
50 miles west of Nashville, reported negative turbulence at Buffalo 340. One Victor Uniform on VFR to at about 2,500 for traffic. 1 o'clock. About 5 miles, 172 is 2,000.
Right, we'll climb up to 2,000 for 161.
One Victor Uniform.
That's Southwest we're looking at over here.
Westbound is a,
Well, you're not looking at it, but I am. They're not telling us where they're going, so if they don't tell us where they're going, they're not allowed on camera.
Victor Uniform County National approach on 124.75.
4751 uniform.
The cool thing about here in Nashville is that you never know what kind of surprise we're going to get. Now, last week, if you watched, we had a 777-300, which is very rare here, coming in from San Francisco. It had the 49ers on it. They had to use runway 31, which is the long runway dissecting original runway here. So that was pretty cool to see. Big United. He'll pull over here in front of the hotel. There's, of course, our Hilton here at the airport, which we're going to wait a little bit and then try to effort to get back up there. Lots of wind noise now. Yeah.
4 pump golf track, no longer factor. No factor, pump golf.
Let's see, which one is it? It's that one up there. I could relocate that where it's not directly in the wind. So hold on just a second.
November 7617 Foxtrot traffic. 1 o'clock, about 10 miles southbound, indicating 4,400. VFR maneuvering. Just use caution. Yes, sir. We'll keep an eye out for him. 17 Foxtrot. 17 Foxtrot. I'll let you know whenever you get a little bit closer. November 414 Bravo Lima National Approach Planet Quarterly National 3026. Sorry, crew track 213, was that you checking on 6,000? Crew track 213 National Approach Planet left traffic for the visual approach runway 14 Nashville 73026.
All right, Charles. Everybody tell Charles bye. Good luck at the store. Has to get off his houseboat. Are you driving your houseboat to the store? That'd be awful cool. Local time here is 9:13 a.m. And the airport is at a standstill. Does anybody have big plans for the weekend?
NASA approach, chance 414 Bravo Lima, 6000 with the weather totem system. Chance 414 Bravo Lima, national approach, expected approach. Smart 414 Bravo Lima.
Good day, Nashville 46 Foxtrot, second with you at 3.5. November 346 Foxtrot, national approach to national 303026. 6946 Foxtrot, national. National 4 Bravo Lima to set to maintain 3000.
3000, 4 Bravo Lima.
So the temperature is going to get
Central approach, 24 Golf on station.
13 to set to maintain 5000.
let's see, Willie's got poker night tonight.
761. 1 o'clock, about 6.5 miles indicating
He'll lose his
4,000.
We're looking for him, 717 Foxtrot.
Be interested to see if my son is still awake. He has gotten a habit here of staying up all night long. And he did that again last night. So he will probably sleep all day. Up all night, sleep all day. Sounds like a song.
Crew check 213 traffic 11 o'clock at about 3 miles. Northbound indicating 4,500 types. I believe it's the 176.
Nashville approach 17 Foxtrot, we have the traffic in sight.
And 17 Foxtrot, roger, maintain via park.
17 Fox.
He ain't wasting time, is he?
Approach American 2558, 15.5 on the Swift. American 2558, national approach. Expect visual approach runway 20 left, that is Quebec, sir. Yeah, Quebec 2011. One 7 Foxtrot, VFR off city, your discretion.
Roger that, 17 Foxtrot.
We're 17 Foxtrot, advise the Smyrna Airport in sight. Currently about your 11 o'clock and about 12 miles.
We'll advise, 17 Foxtrot.
Nashville departure, citation 43 November Charlie out of 2 for 4,000.
Citation 43 November Charlie, national departure, radar contact, probably maintain 15,000. Clear direct Sammy.
15,000, direct Sammy at 3 November Charlie.
Got American Eagle coming in from Chicago, the Mitsubishi CRJ 70.
Crew track 213.
They'll be here in a minute. It looks like they will be coming in on 20 left. Hopefully I'm wrong. Right now you're looking at Alaska Airlines and there's a United behind it. But since the weather's getting a little better here, airplanes, trains, and cows is going to be quite busier. We'll be getting a lot more content up and going, especially with trains. I guess I should introduce myself. Hold on just a second.
Mission, we have the weather node. Would you like to proceed direct back to Smyrna for a full stop landing?
November 724, Papa Golf, St. Murfreesboro.
Smyrna.
Oh, Smyrna. November 724, Papa Golf. Smyrna's active runway 14, and you can go ahead and proceed direct.
Proceed direct, and we have airport inside for 724, Papa Golf.
Hi, everybody.
Papa Golf, roger.
Nashville, Cherokee 7617 Foxtrot, we have Smyrna in sight.
7617 Foxtrot.
Right now everything is quiet on the western front.
The pattern there at Murfreesboro, used cost.
You notice I got my sunscreen 70 style
Service is terminated. And just keep
on the
this
nose.
for now, and I'll swap you over to Smyrna Tower just shortly.
Appreciate everybody joining us today. We'll be on for a little while.
Appreciate it. 110 bucks.
We do have an arrival coming in on our side. Let me get back to my normal job.
110 Foxtrot, contact Smyrna Tower now, 118.5.
118.5. Have a good day, sir. 110 Fox.
You too.
So that Delta is coming in on our side. This would be nice.
Member 6946 Foxtrot, Nashville approach to Nashville Oxford 3026. 3026, 46 Foxtrot. Career track 213 to still maintain 4,000. November 414 Bravo Lima, advised of Smyrna Airport in sight. It's currently after 12 o'clock at about 6.
He's headed right into that wind, so let's watch and see if he weaves and bobs.
November 414 Bravo Lima, and clear visual approach runway 14 Smyrna.
Clear for visual 14 Smyrna, 414 Bravo.
November 414 Bravo Lima. There is traffic at your 10 o'clock at about 5 miles. I'm sorry, about 10 miles. They're northwestbound 4500 to Cherokee, also descending into Smyrna, and then one at about a 7-mile final.
Okay, 414 Bravo Lima. We'll be looking.
November 4 Papa Golf. The radar service is terminated. Contact Smyrna Tower 118.5.
865 Papa Golf.
November 4 Bravo Lima. Contact Smyrna Tower 118.5.
118.5 for 4 Bravo Lima.
November 43 November Charlie. Contact 132.9.
Archer 241 Juliet Alpha is about 3 miles north of Gallatin at 3,400 minus 6,500. PA 28-181.
Hello, Paul. Tune back at you. Good start of the season.
6,500.
Affirmative 241 Juliet Alpha.
This is Paul from Newcastle, who I went to a Newcastle United game with. One of the better days of my life to be able to go to Newcastle and watch my team play.
3026.
And we had some pretty good seats, I'll say that. As who did Newcastle beat last week? I was watching. I can't even remember.
241 Juliet Alpha is ready to contact north of Music City, about 5 miles. Maintain VFR en route to Owensboro.
Position check, and we'll maintain VFR en route to Owensboro, 241 Juliet Alpha. Nashville, good morning, 6867, 16-2, Center V, the Swift 2 lane south, we've got you back.
I don't know, but what I've noticed so far at the Premier League is that the referees are letting them play.
46 Foxtrot, do you have the weather notice for Murfreesboro? November 46 Foxtrot, do you have the weather and notice for the Murfreesboro Airport?
It's clear, dude. Just land.
November 6946 Foxtrot, rateable on my side, but unfortunately I don't think you're hearing me. Do you have the weather and notice there for Murfreesboro?
Yes, sir, I do, 46 Foxtrot. I'm not landing there, I'm just getting an appointment on the ground for 46 Foxtrot.
Okay, November 46 Foxtrot, so you're just planning on over.
All right, we got Southwest Flight 4806 coming in from Midway.
November 46 Foxtrot.
I'll be landing on 20 left on a 737 MAX 8 and make them welcome.
Archer 72029, 3,500, coming 4,000.
Wait till they get a little closer.
Contact, maintain 15,000, leaving 5,000, clear direct to Rory.
25,000 or 5,000, Rick Rory, so it's 2029.
I'll take you up on that, Paul. Had a wonderful breakfast. Proper English breakfast.
That's 5,000, Rick Rory, correct?
Tell you what, and I have to have Paul there because I can't understand a word those people say up there. Their dialect is a little different than the rest of the country. We were sitting down smoking our pipes on an absolutely beautiful day in Newcastle. And a gentleman was sitting with us, and I couldn't understand a word he said. I just had to nod at him. And Paul would decipher, kind of like a interpreter. Yeah, I need to head back over there because we got our direct flight to Heathrow now. That's right, it was Southampton. They had that guy that Southampton had that dude that was such a yeah, I'll go to Middlesboro. The cool thing about last week's game with Southampton is that we won with 10 men because they had that acted like he was headbutted.
And set your request to Smyrna.
Give like the RNO 1914.
But I think that since the expectations are not as high, or just not as noticeable at Newcastle this year, because everybody's like last year they're going to do great. I think they're going to do great this year. That's just my thoughts.
Crewing 3129 Nashville approach, expect that approach on 20 left.
Visual 20 left, 3129.
American 2558, Canuck approach 124.75.
2475.
Southwest 2029, Canuck Memphis Center on 128.1.
Got another United Express coming in from Houston. They'll be landed on our side, looks like, or maybe. We'll see. An E175LR.
Affirmative, descending via and expected south.
November 43 Charlie Bravo south with 20 left is the arrival runway.
Local time here is 9:30 in the morning.
Right, 270 heading, descend 8,000, 43 Charlie Bravo for 20 left, thank you.
Correct, 213, Fluid approach runway 14 Smyrna, Canuck Smyrna Tower 118.5, radar service terminated.
Service approach 14 and 400 tower.
Crew track got 669 Clitterick Lennon.
Yes, we have a couple of Southwest that are about to get in the fray.
On Nashville approach, Bricket 3523, 13,400, descending via the PZ4 we have Quebec.
Brickyard 3523 Nashville approach, expect visual approach on 120 left.
We'll expect left side.
Brickyard 3523, turning 260, this should maintain 6,000.
So first that was a 260 heading down to 6,000 for Brickyard 3523.
Brickyard 3523, turn right heading 260, this should maintain 6,000, vector final.
Roger that, 260 heading down to 6,000, Brickyard 3523.
Sounds good, Paul. Sounds real good.
43 Charlie Bravo.
Roger, Delta 3069, climbing 2600 for 4,000, heading 180.
Delta 3069.
I don't know where this guy is going because it's not showing up on my
leaving 5,000, cleared direct.
Climbing to 15,000, leaving 5,000.
flight radar where he's going. We got the United Express and coming in.
Positions northeast of Lennon. 8.5 miles across Lennon at 3,000, cleared the GPS 1.9. November 43 Charlie Bravo, Canuck approach 124.75.
24 3/4, 43 Charlie Bravo, take care.
See you guys. Exit at 867, Canuck approach 124.75.
I heard him say UPS would be really nice if one of their planes landed here. One day I was out here and one of their MD-11s landed. That was cool.
4762 through 19.3 descending and we've got Quebec.
Freakout 4762 National Approach, expect visual approach, runway 20 left.
We'll expect visual 20 left for Air 4762.
There he is. So this is United Express coming in from Houston, Texas. Didn't take him long to get slowed down. So I don't know if the heavy drinkers come in this afternoon or if they came in yesterday.
On 128.1.
We always have a bunch of heavy drinkers come in Nashville.
So Cherokee 59 November 5500.
We got Southwest Flight 1202 coming in from St. Louis. They'll be here in a minute.
026 59 November.
Freakout 3523, kind of approach 124.75.
2475, looking 3523.
We are supposed to be streaming at 60 frames per second. Hopefully it looks all right.
American 2571 National Approach, expect visual approach, going to your left.
571.
Crew track 669, traffic just inside Lennon, 12 o'clock, about 8 miles northeast bound I-60.
We also have American Airlines Flight 2558 coming in from Charlotte, A320. They'll be here in a minute as well. They look like they're going to be coming in on 20 left. Maybe not.
3129, kind of national approach 127.17.
2717, today, 31.
Freakout 4762, kind of approach on 127.17.
6.5, descending via the Swift 220.
American 2571, descend to maintain 6000, vectors final, turn right heading 260.
Alright, down 6000, right turn 260, vectors final, American 2571. 20 left.
Let's see how this fellow does. The wind has died down just a little.
American 2571, kind of approach 127.17.
2717, American 2571, you have a good day.
Yeah, as well.
762, 12.6. Visual 20 left, right airport. National approach, American 2571, 5.66000, heading 260.
Perfect.
0 left, 2550.
Oops. There he is. That's on the other side. Probably hard to see. Here and he's in.
$24.75 was 3129.
Track 669, there is additional traffic at your 1 o'clock, about 5 miles maneuvering altitude.
We got net jets coming in from
airport.
Atlanta.
Got them on the box, watching out for them as well. Crew check 669.
Thank you.
Approach American 114 at 14.5.
And we have another United Express coming in from Newark.
14 national approach, expect visual approach, runway 20
They'll be here in 4 minutes. So we got a couple of small ones coming in. Sit back and relax. Hopefully one day they'll put us back in the old algorithm. We were in it for a while, and it was nice. Got people from all over the world. Right now it seems like the stream's hidden under a blanket. But that's all right. We just got to keep at it.
American 114, connect Nashville approach 127.17.
So if you're new to the channel, be sure to say hello and tell us where you're from.
Drifting north of the Lennon course there.
And we appreciate you joining us. There's a lot of shows to watch on YouTube. If you're watching this one, and we're very happy for it. We got Sun Country taxi down here.
The approach over Yojim. We can go direct to Woolwich and just
that's southwest. There's Sun Country.
Track 669, I'm going to make it official. Maintain 3,000.
Make that official.
3,000. Clear direct Woolwich. Cleared RNAV, GPS runway 19 approach, circle line runway 14 Smyrna.
3,000 to Woolwich. Sorry about that, correct track 669.
Correct track 669, not a problem.
HS for the RNAV Zulu for 20 left for Southwest 187.
Come on.
Best visual 20 right with a shot, Southwest 187.
Ian joins us and says he's from Kilmarnock, Scotland. Honored beyond words. Thank you for joining us. I hate to tell you that one of our moderators is a Rangers fan. For some reason.
2475, Brickyard 4762. Have a good day.
November 387, Sierra Papa National approach, Nashville, altimeter 3026, advise when you have the weather known for Smyrna. November 387, Sierra Papa Roger, Smyrna is active, runway 14.
Now we got Sun Country. Let me check real fast, see if I can find out where they're going.
6.4 to St. Louis Swift.
They're not telling me. We got Delta's going to be heading to LaGuardia in the A320. They'll be coming out soon. Who's John? Alright, this Sun Country did not show up on my flight radar, so I don't know where he's going. We'll be able to tell which way he turns up here. He's going south. Into that beautiful blue Tennessee sky.
Departure Sun Country 8195. 2.1 climbing 4,000, heading 180.
Sun Country 8195.
Actually hit that with my butt.
Maintain 15,000, leaving 5,000 for direct Cougar.
Up to 15,000, leaving 5,000 direct Cougars. Sun Country 8195.
Here comes NetJets, I believe. That's what I prefer to fly on. Haven't got to do it yet, but we're working on it.
One two 4.75, American 114.
Nashville approach clear start 10122 at 4,500 feet of solar.
Clear 101 Nashville approach. Expect runway 14 Smyrna to advise weather and Adam.
Expect runway 14, we'll grab that weather.
Clear 101 before you go, the National Altimeter 3026.
National altimeter 3026, clear track 10.
November 69er 46 Foxtrot, just be advised east of your position about 30 miles of area of mountainous terrain, and the MVA in that area is 4,300. That's net about 40 Foxtrot, thank you.
Sorry, folks, I had to take a bite of my Met RX meal replacement bar.
National approach 44556, 3,000 feet.
November 44556, National approach to National Altimeter 3026.
3026, 44556.
And approach Sun Country 8195. Could we take 10 as the final?
Sun Country 8195. Well, actually, I'm showing you at 8. Request or maintain 8,000.
Alright, maintain 8,000. Sun Country 8195.
Sun Country 8195. You want 10,000?
We'll stick at 8. Sun Country 8195.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think 8's good. That's what I'd do. I see viewing areas. It's got crowded. We got 3 cars in a row coming in here.
Nashville approach clear track 101. How's the weather for Smyrna?
Clear track 101. Sun Country 8195, got a Memphis Center on 128.15.
128.15, Sun Country 8195.
Looks like our next 2 arrivals are coming in on 20 left,
500 climbing 4,000, heading 140.
which includes the Airbus 319 coming in from Philly, closely followed by American Eagle coming in from Raleigh, Durham.
Out of 4,000 direct Oscar, climb maintain 15,000, Delta 1670.
And we got, alright folks, we got Lone Star 1. Just flew over downtown Nashville. Hopefully they'll turn around and come down our side. Again, that's Lone Star 1 and a 737-800. Hopefully they'll land on 2008. The skies are empty in Hendersonville. Yeah, they're kind of empty here for the moment. That's why we're just enjoying this beautiful view of the Hilton Hotel here at Nashville. If you come here, you can stay and not have to leave the airport. Get you an Uber downtown, get wasted, Uber back. So it's one of the many amenities here in Nashville, Tennessee. As the 319 lands on 20 left. Again, cross your fingers that we'll get Lone Star 1 on our side.
Thank you.
As the last two planes that landed are from the north.
644, 6 November, Nashville, altimeter 3026.
Local time here in Nashville is 9:44.
November 7 Sierra Papa VFR.
Weather out here is quite comfortable, I must admit, which is very nice. It's going to be hot next week. It's probably going to be hot in Huntsville on Sunday, but we're going to have to bear it. Might have some trains in Alabama too. They got some nice trains there. If y'all can hear that, something's on fire somewhere. Here comes Raleigh Durham. That's way over on 220 left. And he's in. I do not see Lone Star 1 yet, but we're going to keep our eye on that.
Affirmative, we have the weather notice. 44556.
November 44556, Roger, buzz.
Would it be too much to ask for a C-17 to land here today? There was one 2 days ago, flew over the house, and I could tell I was inside, and you hear this deep bass roar flying over, and of course I have to jump out of my chair, try not to twist an ankle, run outside, and there it is. I'm like, son of a, I should be filming. All right. I see Lone Star 1 in the distance. Looks like they are going to come down our runway, which they should because all the other Texas planes have done it. So we got something to look forward to. A beautiful paint job, as we call it here in the South. We'll just keep this beautiful view of the hotel for right now. If you're listening in the hotel, get me on the roof. As we wait for Lone Star 1, the pride of Texas. Right now the skies are empty over Hendersonville.
Looks like they may be in the Murfreesboro use crossing. The Smyrna Airport's going to be 11 o'clock at 11.5 miles.
And we will have Lone Star 1 coming down 20 left. I'm sorry, 20 right. We got American Airlines flight 114 coming in on 20 left. They'll be our next arrival. We'll get a long distance shot dedication to them real fast, and then we should be ready for our star of the day. There they are.
Visual 20 left, Cowboy 735.
Number 664, Mike, National Departure, Roger, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, Mike. 1,000, break Cowboy 735.
All right, now here we go.
921, Echo level 5,000.
November 921, Romeo Echo.
Wait for him to come around the pole. There he is.
26, here's 1 Echo.
Here's Lone Star 1, ladies and gentlemen. Grab the family, some food.
230.
230 for Mike.
Level 16, 71, County Memphis, 132, Fort Niner.
See how he handles the landing. A little bit of a wiggle. See that big star on the front of the fuselage. Touchdown. Touchdown again.
132.9 over about 911.
Beautiful plane.
290, 4 Mike Mike.
Coming in from Dallas, Texas. Fitting.
November 46 Foxtrot, did you use caution for that MVA there? It's about 12 o'clock and 15 miles up to 4,300. Contact Memphis Center now on 132.9.
329, thank you for the help, sir. What's the spot, sir?
You're welcome.
Nashville approach, good morning. Citation needed. Top 9.6, descending 8,000 with Oscar.
Race 7 Whiskey Papa National approach, expected visual approach 120, John 2.
Second visual 2087 stopping.
November 7 Whiskey Papa, to still maintain 6,000 electric final approach 3. November 5 Baltic, about 3 miles from every altitude indicating 4,100.
We'll supervise, we got him on the screen.
Cap 4735. 2815, good day, 14 November.
So hopefully with my new mic placements that I've just done, it's helping with the wind noise. I had it on top of the truck, which is higher than the ground, which means it's getting more force from the wind. As Lone Star 1 heads toward the southwest terminal, wasting no time.
Departure, hello, traffic house 14.5, 4,000.
It's like we get to taxi faster since we're a fancy plane.
Roaring, 150.
Normal Southwest do.
Was requesting flight following, we're at Cessna 150, VFR direct to Juliet Alpha uniform at 5,500. We're
You see Spirit in the background coming out of the hold.
Murfreesboro. That'd be Juliet uniform.
Again, we were supposed to be in Washington today,
1,500.
but the dogs didn't want me to go.
Trackhouse 15 to be through 6,000 within a minute and a half.
For what?
Trackhouse 16,000 about a minute and a half.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Trackhouse.
Right now, no arrivals in view. Local time here is 9:52. See if we can get a little closer shot of Texas 1 or Lone Star 1.
1271787. 3026 51 Alpha.
Of course, most of us around here are more partial to Tennessee 1. Of course, Freedom 1 is our favorite, of course. Then I'm kind of partial to Amua 1.
AC.4 for 51 Alpha. Thanks.
Which I guess is a Hawaii design. If you haven't ever seen it, it's quite the colorful plane. See there in the distance, Donaldson Pike, between that tank there and that building.
Nashville approach up to 1155, but you passing 17.3. We're descending via the Swift 2.
And he's just going to stay right there, so we'll get him the whole view. That's good. So he's at the northern corner
left, and we have Quebec, Delta 1155.
of the southwest terminal.
700, climb to 5,500.
4951 Alpha National approach, Nashville, 3026, maintain VFR.
3026, 51 Alpha.
It appears that the skies are still clear over Hendersonville, except we do have a American Eagle coming in from LaGuardia, an Embraer E175 operated by Republic Airways. That plane will be here in 3 minutes. So basically, when it flies over Willie's house, it's got about 3 minutes before it lands.
Yeah, the other one, they're kind of drifting north at 4,000 feet, just at your 1 o'clock in about 4 miles.
We're looking. 1 roll echo.
Romeo Echo, just had additional traffic pop off the Murfreesboro Airport 11 o'clock. About 5 miles southbound, indicating 4,500. They were still in the climb.
Okay, 4,500. We do not see him, but we've been looking. 1 Romeo Echo.
Nashville, King Air 908, Tango Tango is leaving 2 for 3,000, 090.
King Air 908, Tango Tango, Nashville departure. I didn't, actually, you're better contact. Maintain, probably maintain 5,000, flighting 180.
180 up to 5,000.
So we got Spirit Airlines headed somewhere. We'll get them. No arrivals coming in as of the moment. We'll have to figure out how to hook this umbrella onto this camera so it doesn't get hot.
I'm sending via the Paisley Information Romeo. Chance we get the RNAV to 201.
He's headed north. Big turn there. Oops.
It looks like a visual 20 left goes 122 Charlie. If we could do via FUD, would be great.
So that Spirit there is headed LaGuardia. That just took off. We got a couple of Southwest getting in the action. The first one's going to be headed to not available. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, say hello and tell us where you're from. We're all one big family. Well, a beautiful day here, a little bit sunny in Nash Vegas, as we've got 5 Southwest on the prowl here. So Southwest time, departure time at the, what is it, the 10 o'clock hour. You can see the plethora of Southwest planes coming into view. Looks like we got a United car. Is that a man? I can't tell who that is. That's it. JetBlue coming out.
River 19207, contact Memphis Center on 128.15.
Got Alaska Airlines on the prowl, 737-900. They're going to be going to Seattle. They're coming out of the Marne right now.
It's 11 o'clock at about a mile and a half southbound, indicating 4,500.
But as far as he's southwest, they're not showing up on the... We got one here. Who's that? And it says not available again. I don't know why it's doing that, this flight radar. You're supposed to tell me where these people are going. It's the whole purpose of having the thing.
32 departure southwest 4049, and climb to 2,000, 4,000.
4049 departure, ready contact.
So we got this guy leaving. We don't know where he's going, just make up a destination. Say he's going to Birmingham, England. We'll be able to tell which way he's going when he gets up here.
It's send to maintain 5,001 Charlie Charlie.
Now if he heads straight, he's going to, nope, he's going south. So I'd say he's going to Florida somewhere. Sounds like we got a,
290 and 2,000.
thought we had a plane coming out of the Sky West barn, but we don't. So look at here, folks. A little bit of a traffic jam here. One of those Southwest is going to Detroit.
Heavy brake, Tango, connect up the center on 128.15.
15 for 8 Tango 6. Simon 2 with Romeo. Back to vision at 20 right, lead 1558.
See if I can put this umbrella back up over this stuff.
4,000.
There. That should work. Uh-oh.
Hey, depart southwest 2532, 3,200 for 4,000.
2532 Nashville departure, radar contact, big red Chappie,
Stay right there.
15,000.
Chappie up to 15,000, southwest 2532.
Southwest 4049, climb maintain 15,000, clear direct Chappie.
Direct Chappie, climb to 15,000, south 4049.
Nebraska track 616, 2,400 for 3,000, contact 180. Clear track 616, Nashville departure, radar contact.
So before I go to Huntsville, I wanted to figure out how to put this umbrella on my tripod that I just kicked. The people's tripod. As you can tell, we've got quite the crowd here at the old viewing area. Look at all those people. You can pull right in here and eat your lunch and watch planes, relax, talk to your buddies on the phone. And this is a view you have. I'll tell you, my cell phone's getting hot. I'm like right there for a second. So we're not going to have, I'm not going to be telling you where people are going for a while because I got to put the phone under the shade. That just blew over. Hold on. There's got to be a way. Oh, I know what I can do. What if I put that right there? Will that hold? No, that will not hold. Uh-oh. Spilled my Red Bull. Hold on, folks. We've got to try to figure out something here. The wind is blowing my umbrella.
20 left, Sky
It's one of those photographer umbrellas. And right now it's not wanting to stay put.
128, 15,000, 44, secured up.
290 is also 11 stop.
Alright, down to 5,000, lead.
That was my Red Bull.
Chopper 4532, contact Memphis Center, 128.15.
28 and a 15, have a nice day, smooth ride.
So we got Alaska Airlines. They're about to head out here, followed by a little United Express.
Left turn 230, join clear, visual 0 left, 11 stop.
This footage brought to you in part by Panasonic, bringing technology home to you.
That was 153 Charlie.
West 2810 out of 2,000 for 4,000.
Just 2810 Nashville departure, radar contact, turn left direct standing, climb 18, 5,000.
5,000 southwest, 2810.
Crew jack 616, climb maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, cruise jack 616. Alright, right turn heading a 170 down to 3,000. We'll join the localizer for 20 right, and we'll let you know when we get the field. It'll be 1558. And we got the field side, 1558. Alright, so we'll keep the 170 heading to join and clear for the visual 20 right, lead 1558. Approach Gold Eagle 706 November Charlie, 6,000 of Romeo.
All right. Let's watch this little fella. Where'd he go? There he is. This should be fun. Not getting ready to waved around too much, is it? Oh. Uh-oh. Is he going to be coming down this runway? Or is he taxiing? Let's keep our eye on this gentleman here. He might be. Oh, he's doing a long taxi, I think. Now, this big Alaskan right here has been known to go down 3-1, which is the big center runway.
Number 464 Echo Papa, Nashville approach, radar contact.
We'll see what he does.
First to number 269 Kilo, Nashville approach, Nashville, division 30. Southwest 2810, contact Memphis Center on 132.9.
229, we'll see you.
Got one arrival coming in on 20 left.
Nashville, good morning. It's Mooney, 90211 Mike with you, 5.5. 26 in Woodard, help at mile at 7.5 so I can go straight through.
Departure November 434, Echo Papa, heading at 110, 2005.
7434 Echo Papa, Nashville.
So other than oh, it's gonna pop up again. Dadgummit. Just not helping, are you? I'm gonna put you down. So other than, sorry. British Airways going to Heathrow, I guess this is probably our longest flight. Is the flight to, well no, that's not true. That WestJet would be longer. That's going to Vancouver. Sometimes this Alaska has taken 3-1, which is the long dissecting center runway. It's the longest runway we have here at BNA, which is hardly ever in use, which is a shame.
Cherokee 76, and then taking the rest of the call center request.
So we got quite the traffic jam out here. Looks like he will be coming to center unless he takes a left there.
Cherokee 17 Foxtrot, squawk 1513.
1513, 17 Foxtrot.
So if you're watching, we appreciate it. Love for you to jump on board. Hit that notification bell because we could pop up anywhere.
Departure, radar contact. 1827, climb 1815.
Yeah, we do have an arrival coming in on,
Southwest 1827.
looks like we got a Legion coming in from Appleton, Wisconsin. It's going to be here in about a minute. Coming in on our runway here.
Nashville approach, Skyhawk 1338.
South 1827, heading 150. 7617 Foxtrot, radar contact 5 miles southeast of the Murfreesboro Airport, Nashville, altimeter 3026.
Center 3026, 17 Foxtrot.
For the RNAV Zulu 20 right, Southwest 4207.
So here comes the Legion Airlines coming in from the Cheese State. Bring it on in, son. Touchdown. We also have on 20 left, Allegiant Airlines coming in from Grand Rapids, so their area's about to get busy. So I gotta figure out how to get this umbrella on this tripod and not have it like wave the camera around. There's gotta be some way of doing that. I might just have to get a different stand for it. He's going north. All right. Check my ATC. Oops. We got Seattle coming up next. Where's my ATC? What happened, boys? We'll get back to it.
Bonanza 93, Kilo, contact Memphis Center, 128.15.
So we'll focus on Alaska Airlines here. It's Southwest coming in behind them, but he's going to be next to depart as Allegiant is
via
taxiing
the
behind him.
Chesney with Romeo request. Looks like that's RNAV approach Zulu to 20 right.
That's right. You want to come 20 right. Exactly.
Contact Memphis Center on 132.9.
Good morning, Nashville, RV 164, Delta Hotel 7000.
Make it 5,000, have it delivered.
26, 164, Delta Hotel.
Looks like that Southwest got line. Got a couple of Embraers coming out from United and Delta.
The RNAV Zulu, runway 20 right approach, Southwest 41.9. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, cross Nubo at 6,000. Then through the RNAV Zulu, runway 20 right approach, Southwest 41.9.
We'll do it. One more mic. One more mic up to 7.5.
So it'll be interesting to see how long it takes them to turn Texas or Lone Star 1 around, as there's still plenty of Southwest coming out of the Southwest terminal.
935, 941, good, sir.
Nashville Beach at Romeo Charlie Tango 13 for 11. Selecting the visual for 1-4, that's mile for Romeo Charlie Tango. We have the weather there.
It's interesting that Alaska
026
has let about 2
5000 for
planes
Charlie
cut in
Tango.
front of them, including this one.
Just 4 Echo Papa, radar services terminated, Squawk VFR for change route.
Alright, so VFR cruise service on the left-hand. What's the program up?
See that father holding his son over there, man. I'd love that if I was a kid.
355, 3000, Charlie. Southwest 4196, searching.
Now where we are now, the original airport back in the 70s when I was little, I believe there was a building where we're at now. I always remember seeing a restaurant, but I could be wrong. Know how your memories get fizzled. Your memory's pretty good until you go to college.
Charlie Tango.
He's headed south toward Murfreesboro. All right, here goes Alaska to Seattle. I've flown this flight a couple of times. Which I always say, I hate that the door came off of an Alaskan Airlines flight because they really are a good airline. At least my experience with them's been good.
Southwest 4196, okay, and search.
Yes. Uh-oh. I did that with my butt again. Hey, we got an arrival coming in over here.
Number 2625 Charlie Nashville, approach Roger.
Beach Charlie Tango, can we get direct for Jim?
Looks like we got Southwest coming in from Phoenix.
Beach Charlie Tango, staying in your phone.
Coming in on 20 right.
You'll approach to 20, thanks. Tango, proceed direct phasing and descend to maintain 3000.
3000 direct phasing, 8 Charlie Tango.
He's not wanting to focus on that plane, is he? There he is. Come on in, Phoenix.
Attack 290 down to 2000, that's at 335.
Touchdown.
28.4 for Delta Hotel.
The restaurant I speak of is called the Silver Sands. Really? I think that restaurant was right where this parking area is, because I remember you could go straight off Briley and there it was at the end there. I always thought that, but I wasn't for sure. So it's the Silver Sands. Wow. If you can find a picture of that, Willie, go ahead and text that to me.
Morning, I'm for the Puncher 780, golf 2000, climbing 3000, 110.
Number 780, off Nashville, Puncher.
Local time 10:28. So we haven't had any surprises as of yet.
Charlie Tango, maintain 2,500.
2,500, say Charlie Tango.
Say 0 golf, climb maintain 3,000.
Climb maintain 3,000, submit 0 golf.
We got a United just sitting way down here. It'd be nice if he might take our runway.
4,180. South 1513, Nashville departure.
He's kind of sitting over there. See him over there behind those FedEx. What's he doing?
15,000.
What are you doing there, bud?
1513. Number Charlie Tango, report when you have.
I've seen 2 planes take off on 20 right. Maybe this one is.
Heading 265 and 6,000.
Or you just forgot what he's doing.
Nashville, good morning. Southwest 4455, we're at 16.5 descending via the Swift. And we have the information, which is
We got Southwest Flight 4196 coming in from Houston. They'll be here about 2 minutes, 7:37.7. You see them way in the distance. Let's keep an eye on this United though. We'll see if they get fancy. See if they get fancy.
315, the field.
Or where he's going is full and he has to wait, which happens. Especially if you fly to Charlotte. Last time we flew to Charlotte, we had to sit out here in the parking lot for about 30 minutes.
3000 climbing 4000, heading 130.
South 1697 Nashville departure, radar contact, turn left heading 100.
Heading 100, Southwest 1697.
South 1697.
I did get this new device that
Up to 6000, Southwest 1697.
a helicopter
Embraer
somewhere.
Charlie
He's
Tango,
way
do you
up
have,
there.
field insight?
I got this device to keep my computer cool.
Embraer Charlie Tango, clear visual first
You
runway
set the
14,
computer on
Smyrna
top of it.
Airport.
It's got a bunch of little fans.
Set your 12 o'clock and 5 miles.
So the bottom of the computer is pretty chilly.
Contact Smyrna Tower 118.5.
118.5, looking for the traffic and clear for the visual.
I need one of those to stand on myself.
Southwest 1697, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, 15,000,
Here's Houston.
1697.
Coming in from William Hobby, I presume.
Jet 335, contact approach 119.35.
1935.
We're Southwest, I believe, started in Texas with Herb Keeler.
1513, contact
Kohler
Memphis
Keeler.
Center 128.15.
Alright,
Touchdown.
Have a great day.
He's just still sitting there. Tell you, my phone has gotten hot. It's hard to see. Anybody else ever have that problem? I guess I could move the computer over just a little bit and maybe set the phone on these
329,
fans.
Southwest 1697.
Let me see
Take
if
0
I
golf, resume on navigation.
Resume on navigation, 7880 go.
Number 25 Charlie, contact Smyrna Tower 118.5.
Contact Smyrna Tower 185, 265.
So United is still just sitting there. We got a CRJ American about to take off. He's going to let this Southwest go by him that just landed.
20 left plugged in. Thanks for the push. 20 left for Jefferson Line.
All right, let's see what he does. I think he's going to take off on our runway.
Test 625.
Road Nashville, Southwest 3964 out of 16,000, Chestnut, Romeo.
Let me know if I'm
Go
right.
right, Southwest 3964.
Southwest got 211 on that track, checked in, we're out of 10,000, 4,000 be the arrival. 5,000, expect visual 20 right, thank you, Southwest 211. $130 on the heading of 5,000, South 211, we're loading up 20 right at the time. We're set up for the left attempt to get it. That's 50 so let's appreciate that. That's good.
So we got 20 right departure. See that little wheel smoke back there?
230 to join 220 left and clear the visual 20 left at 625.
Spring their correction at the Fort Lane Airport. Nashville altimeter 3026. Expect runway 20 right.
26, we'll expect 20 right, 09 kilo.
Which more will it take off?
127. There's traffic too before you go at your 12 o'clock at 5 miles, 2,200 indicated. And radar service terminated.
Contact at the moment, but we'll keep out.
I knew that's what he was doing, folks.
788 or Golf, thank you.
Southwest 211, self-service.
See if this is cooling my phone down. Can't tell.
Heading 110, plus 211. Six and 170 or greater to above 5. Pull on the back, we're coming 7-8. 290, woman yank. 3,000, Southwest 4455.
Going north or west?
Departure Brickyard 5597 with you at 2.5 for 4,148.
Brickyard 5597, Nashville departure, radar contact, climb maintaining a 15,000, turn left direct Oscar.
Alright, 15,000 direct Oscar. 5597.
Traffic and airport inside. 22,000. 009. 4,000.
So as you can tell, we have a steady stream here in Nashville of domestic traffic. We'd like a little bit more international traffic, please. Maybe some bigger planes. But we do enjoy what we have. If you're new on the channel, say hi. Tell us where you're from. What your monthly income is.
Heading up 170, going to look like 1,500, 09 kilo. Alright, 1 year, we'll see you. 5,000, we're coming tonight. Okay, good night.
319.
Southwest 4480, 2,305, 4,000, heading 180.
Southwest 4480, Nashville departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, clear direct to Rory.
Climb to 15,000 and go direct to Rory, Southwest 4480. Sorry, Southwest 211, we had a field site.
Nashville approach, Skylane 725, Quebec Romeo.
So I guess when they say the Rory, that's a VOR coordinate.
735, Quebec Romeo. We would like flight following, please, to K, Lexington, Lima, Echo, X-ray.
509 kilo.
Number 5, Quebec Romeo, take in your
No arrivals coming in.
Sir, it's Skylane 735, Quebec Romeo to Lexington. And we have 5,500.
5 Quebec Romeo, Squawk, 5652.
I wonder how the plane spot would be at Lexington. It's a beautiful airport right on the other side of the road from Keeneland.
Behind the traffic, we're up to
Beautiful area of Lexington, Kentucky.
4458, descending via the Paisley for landing south with Romeo.
Miles northeast of Lebanon Airport, Nashville altimeter 3026.
3026, 5 Quebec Romeo.
Sierra is going to maintain 5,000 vectors for final for Garrett 4458. Copy, maintain 7,000 for Garrett 4458.
.135 mile and get 8, South 211.
We got Southwest coming in from Kansas City in a Boeing 737-700. They're coming in also on 20 left.
2815, Southwest 4480, we'll see you.
Watch this fella.
70 over tower, take care, break up semi.
Down to 3,000, we'll be looking Southwest 30 to 64.
Pull them over to towers, they're not kilo state.
Landing gear up.
Brickyard 5597, contact Memphis Center 132.9.
32.9 for Brickyard 5597.
LT has joined us. Hello, LT. JT, I'm sorry, JT. Sunny out here, can't read.
Quebec Romeo, contact Memphis Center 132.9.
1329, 5 Quebec Romeo.
Regard 44 feet.
I guess it's my sunscreen. It kind of smells like a swimming pool out here. Last two arrivals have been on 20 left.
Approach Brickyard 4350, descend at 15.3 on the Paisley 4, we got Romeo. Looks back 20 left, Brickyard 4350.
Again, public service announcement, we will be in Huntsville on Sunday afternoon for a few hours of plane spotting there. Huntsville's got a lot of small aircraft, but they also have a couple of biggies. And that's why we're going.
We'll get it here.
Heading 260 down to 7,000 per kid, 4350.
Direct Johnson.
Number 6 Delta Alpha, fly heading 290 and maintain 6,000.
Heading 290 at 6,000, 6 Delta Alpha.
Was that a November 44556 or was that November 9129 Bravo?
November 44556 with request.
November 44556, Nashville, approach there, request.
We are 3,000. We'd like to do the ILS 20 to Johnson.
All right, we have a correction here. Sorry, the restaurant was called Silver Wings, not Silver Sands. Why in the hell would it be called Silver Sands?
We're a Piper Archer, nautical miles north of Shelbyville.
Under 556, block 0350, and ident.
0350 and ident 44556.
Silver Sands sounds like something in Las Vegas.
Victor 4429, leveling 4,000.
Well, cruising at 6,500.
Bridge 4429, Nashville departure, radar contact, turn left direct Oscar, climb maintain 15,000.
Direct Oscar 15,000, Victor 4429.
Number 556, radar contact, 5 miles north of the Shelbyville Airport, Nashville, altimeter 3026, advise me you have the information for John 2.
3026, we have weather note of John 2.
Number 556, flight heading 315, and then say again your request with respect to question 1.
Heading 315, we're going to take the practice approach ILS to 20.
Number 556 right there.
Nashville approach, Shark 91, Bravo, cruising at 6,500.
Shark 9129 Bravo, Nashville approach, Nashville, altimeter 3026. Verify you have information at John Tune Airport.
I will grab the weather and let you know what's on about.
Degrees right down to 6,000 per kid, 4350. Two 475 per kid, 4350.
All right. Silver Sands is a soul food restaurant that has been in Nashville for close to 70 years near our office. We ever eat there?
Southwest, 39 to 617.
We used to eat some pretty good food back in the day.
With Romeo.
929 Bravo, Nashville approach. It'll be Bravo 20 today.
Let's take a look over here and see what we got going on over at the Southwest Terminal. Guess I could turn my ambient noise up a little bit, so not that one.
So closer to maintain 15,000, turn left heading 08.
So we haven't had an arrival on 20 right in a while. They've all been coming in on 20 left, which is totally unacceptable, but we got to deal with it. Local time is 10:45. Plan on going to at least 11 o'clock if we can can stand it. I mean, 12 o'clock.
Departure, American 2571 with you, 140 heading, climbing through 2300 for 4000.
American 2571 departure, better contact. I'm going to maintain 1.
We are now at the 2:37 mark. Grateful to folks over at YOLO Live
Southwest 1202, 4000, heading 140.
for our stream not shutting down.
Maintain 15000, Southwest 1202.
Oh, we got an arrival coming in.
1202, turn left, heading 070, direct Oscar when able.
Heading 070, Oscar when able, Southwest 1202.
Figure 4429, contact Memphis Center 132.9.
Looks like another contour coming in from Tupelo, Mississippi.
6 Delta Alpha, turn left, heading 270 for your descent.
Right left to 270 for 6 Delta Alpha.
So yes, I am going to have to devise some kind of umbrella network.
Nashville departure, career track 669 with you at 1,400 feet, climbing to 3,000, heading 090.
Okay, 69 Nashville departure, better contact. I'll maintain 5,000.
Climb, maintain 5,000, career track 669.
So we think that Lone Star 1's going to take off near noon.
Bravo, flight heading of 2.
So we'll definitely stay for that.
Heading 290, 129 Bob.
44556, flighting 290.
290, 44556.
We're going to be putting in some new train footage hopefully tomorrow. There's a train line that goes right by my house. It's a train line that starts
left 060 for American 2571.
downtown Nashville. I think it goes all the way to Monterey, Tennessee. There's an old historic train that comes down on Saturdays and Sundays.
Turn right, heading 180.
Takes people on tours. I think they go to Watertown. I'll try to get some footage of that before we head to Huntsville. There you go. I don't know about y'all, but those planes look fast to me.
We're direct to Chatham.
Check Chatham, Southwest 1202.
Southwest 4098 out of 19 and a half, descending to the switch to landing down. Sorry, Romeo, Southwest 4098.
Uh-oh, Lone Star 1's on his way out. Hot diggity.
Continue to descend on the switch.
Pretty quick turnaround. Robert Keeler always said you can't leave a plane parked for very long. It ain't making
Southwest
money.
1202.
2571, a little bit of a wag for intro spacing. Turn on setting 020, I'll direct Oscar for you in just a couple miles.
Alright, 020 on the heading for American 2571.
American 2558, 2 for 4, heading 140.
American 2558, departure, better contact.
Nashville Post, November 434, Echo Pop.
There's 6 Delta Alpha, flight heading 290.
There's a lot of
Who was it?
channels here on YouTube that say you need to like, we need so many likes before this point in time.
67 Lima, turn left heading 315.
We need you to subscribe. I used to say that, then I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what, if you want to subscribe, subscribe.
Direct Oscar, American 2571.
If you want to like it, like it. But I really don't like people telling me what to do. So, with saying that, I'd love for everybody to like and subscribe. I'm kidding.
Yeah, 32.9, American 2571, thanks.
South 1202, Memphis Center 132.9.
We aren't one of those channels.
090, American 2558.
Nashville, 434, Echo Papa.
434, Echo Papa, approach.
If our channel was a restaurant, we'd be
Yeah,
the crack
22 miles to the east, landing Nashville and Lake Romeo.
November 434, Echo Papa, squawk 0355 in ident.
0355 ident. 434, Echo Papa.
Nashville approach, good morning. 615 Alpha Mike, 18-3 descending to the
Tell you what, Lone Star 1 doesn't take long to taxi.
7 Lima, change the runway 620 right. I'm going to switch it for right down.
No, you switched over to 20 right.
Number 44556, contact Nashville approach on 119.35.
119.35, 44556.
American 2558, Honda maintain 15,000, play direct Tammy.
15,000 is direct command.
We'd like to thank our aviation historian, volunteer Piper, for giving us all this great information. It's very interesting. Isn't that a pretty plane?
Fred, good morning,
I know Willie doesn't like Texas, but that's a pretty plane.
The Ryan McHugh with the interface Romeo.
434, Echo Papa.
Heading 280.
280, 438, Echo Papa.
What? 120 on the 7,000 and expecting visual along with you right here.
Right, Delta 2999, 190, send via Swift Romeo.
Approach VQR 4712-2 for 4,000, heading 140.
4712, departure radar contact, maintain 4,000, crossing traffic, turn left heading 110.
Let's say 4,000, heading 110, VQR 4712.
November 29 Bravo, descend and maintain VFR 4,500.
Descend to 4,500 VFR, 129 Bravo.
Heading up 340
Nashville approach, 92480.
24480 Nashville.
Yeah, 24480. We're just off of Lebanon looking for our IFR up to North Sparrow.
24480, maintain VFR, squawk 0731.
0731, maintain VFR 24480.
4.75, Southwest 2867.
Alright, folks, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I think we'll just do the 3 hour mark. How about that?
2558, contact Memphis Center 132.9.
32.9, good news.
Good day.
I think we'll do to the 3 hour mark because our star of the show has left.
Use your laptop. Report Papa fighting 290.
290, 44, Echo Papa.
24480 is radar contact north of the Mike 54 airport, cleared to the Victor Papa Zulu airport via radar vectors Flight heading 020 for your climb. Actually, you can proceed direct to maintain 5,000.
Direct to Victor Papa Zulu, maintain 5,000, 2440.
There's the wind again.
6 Delta Alpha, contact Nashville approach 119.35.
1935.
Teddy Bart. Now that's a name you hadn't heard of in a while. Legend. Absolute legend. If any of you don't know who Teddy Bart was, he was kind of a news celebrity here back in the probably late 60s, 70s, 80s.
2440, major altitude, maintain 4,000.
Had his own show. He was on a couple different networks.
4040.
He was in the Dan Miller category of Nashville news persons.
434, Papa, contact Nashville approach 124.75.
Dan Miller was, of course, my favorite. That was the news we always had on with Dan Miller. And I remember way back when it was Dan Miller, Lonnie Lardner, I think was her name.
2440, maintain 6,000.
Bill Hall, Charlie McAlexander, who later became the voice of the South Carolina Gamecocks. And then I believe he was MTSU's play-by-play guy for a year or so. I don't know.
All right, 24.
Also was at Vanderbilt.
Approach 131 Mike Sierra is 12.2.
Old Nashville's my wife says.
With 0.
Nashville is a total different city now than it was back then.
Expect the visual 20 right, we'll make sure.
36067.
We got a banana plane about to head out.
Down to 8,000 for 1 Mike Sierra.
124.75.
2475.
Got that wind.
Nashville approach, Cherokee 1 Whiskey. Just curious if the restricted
So we'll
area
be in Huntsville Sunday. What?
All right, we'll do. Thanks, A1.
Wind has picked up. Where are you going, Spirit? Okay, here it goes. Got Lonnie Lardner. Followed by the Greek goddess, Dimitri Kaladimos.
2.9 and bring care 47, so okay.
3435, 6 Alpha 1.
My mic is trying to fall off the truck. So you might hear a thump in a minute.
475, 5 Alpha Mike K.
Let me correct that.
Relation 341, would you have the 15 with southbound here? Zero left, roger.
If I just put you in the back of the truck right there. Hey, can you hear me? Willie, that's Tom Seiler, not Tom Sillette.
669, contact message center 128.15.
Oh, Nashville.
Center 128.15, career track 669.
Of course, you had Ralph Emery and the Ralph Emery Show. We used to listen to that on the way to school.
16, descending via the Chesney, we have Sierra.
We knew that show so good that if it got to a certain part in the show, we knew we were going to be late for class.
Yankee 070 heading 2900.
34 Hotel Yankee.
Yeah, Tom Seiler used to give that weatherboard. No, wrong. Used to give it hell. I mean, he'd mark all over that thing like crazy. So Spirit's just sitting there. And of course you had Willie's old friend Chris Clark, who owned a movie theater. Of course Ron Howes was in that posse along with Hope Hines. Hope Hines looked like he could smoke 2 packs of Winstons in about 10 minutes. He had that look to him.
3026, 20 ride, 3923.
I can't even hardly tell you who our weather people are now. I know Daniel Breezy. Best weather person name, and that's her real name. She married a guy named Joe Breezy, who's a radio personality here. Of course, Tom Seiler worked with the great Ann Holt.
Nashville approach to MS03 is 12,300 descending, 10,000 on the Swift 2 via direct climb at request with Romeo. 3026.
So we haven't had any surprises today. Hopefully we'll get some surprises in Huntsville on Saturday. I plan on starting around 3 o'clock. Because I believe the Qatar 777 comes in around 5 and the Cargo Lex comes in around 7 maybe. Could be wrong. Yeah, Ann Holt, the goddess of information. She was wonderful. Of course, my wife loved Lisa Patton, who grew up in Woodbury, which is where my mom was born. Who is that? There's the Air Canada. Air Canada.
Nashville approach station 125 Delta Whiskey level 11,000. Okay, well, we expect the visual 20 and down to what?
1,500 and turn another 10 degrees right for me.
Okay, the 3,500 and we'll do another 10 right, 3403.
I'm sitting on the board again. That's what's making that noise. If I do that, it'll play a song. You gotta entertain yourself out here sometimes, folks. As he's headed north, probably to YYZ would be my guess. Patrick Grant would understand this. You really knew who the real Rush fans were when they played YYZ in concert. Because the posers didn't know the rhythm. The real Rush fans did. Pete Sajak was on Channel 4 for several years too. That's how Dan Miller became his sidekick on the now defunct Pat Sajak show. That didn't last very long.
Level 200 descending via the Swift.
But Dan Miller was his hey-o! See this little arrival here if we can catch him.
Visual 20 level 3026, we do now have Sierra. Any chance for putting the RNF to the lunar request?
There you go.
We'll just stand by, thank you. Difference again, please. One 2475 Southwest 1318.
475 Allegiant 341. Good day. We'll see ya.
That's right. I forgot about John Ted. I don't remember seeing him though. I guess I did. Was he on Channel 5?
Kind of cut out there at the end. Was it just 24/7 for 3923? 2475 on 3923. Take care.
All right, finally, Spirit's on the move. So what I'm going to do today is go home and figure out my umbrella situation so we don't fry out here. Because it's hot out here now. And it's bright. My phone's fried, can't see it. They say good wishes to our friend Kevin at Airline Videos Live. It seemed to hurt his arm. His arm was in a sling. I saw a picture. So hopefully he has a quick recovery. Kevin's one of those guys that will email you back when you ask questions, which is very nice.
Good morning, McGarrett 30, 6052, climbing 4000 on a turn 140.
Here 3605, next departure for the contact. Turn left, heading 110 big line.
110 heading, McGarrett 30, 605.
So I think we focused on this Spirit for a long time. We need to watch her take off.
One in Nashville, Frontier Flight 1402, 160, descending via the Chesney 2 landing south. We have the information, Sierra.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, 26 to the right side, Frontier 1402.
050, what's looking?
Yeah, it looks like we might have Frontier coming in on our side. All right, come on, Spirit. You can go. People on there like, finally. What do we got to do to leave? Uh-oh. How about kicking the people's tripod? Oops.
Number 9129 Bravo, contact Nashville approach 119 or 0.35.
119 or 0.35, 129 Bravo.
That's not my fault, that's my bud's.
080, direct Oscar when able.
080, Oscar when able, McGarrett 30, 605.
448 Charlie Tango, 1800 for 3000.
There goes your landing gear as he's headed south, probably down to Fort Lauderdale.
Turn right, heading 250.
I guess I could be
5000 and
wrong.
right turn 250, 8 Charlie Tango.
Departure, Spirit Wings 3130, passing 174000 on the tip at 3, 180 heading.
3130 departure for contact, on maintain 15,000.
15,000, Spirit Wings 3130.
I saw
Good
somebody
morning,
coming
United
in.
605 out of 14.5 to 7 out of Chesney 2 and landing south.
Actually, stand by.
0 right and 3026 on the meter, United 605.
America 3605, climb maintain 15,000.
All right, folks, I'm done. I'm burnt.
Getting a little squirrely there.
So I'm going to head back to the hacienda. Get prepared for our next stream. I appreciate everybody that watched today. Hope you enjoyed yourself, had some fun. Be sure to check us out next time. Hit that notification bell, because we're not necessarily on a schedule, because we're laid back like that. Thank Volunteer Piper for all the aviation Nashville history that he has provided. He's finally earning his money, and for that we're grateful. But anyways, I hope everybody has a good weekend. We'll see you Sunday here on Airplanes, Trains, and Cows.
Airplanes, trains, and cows.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
You've been watching Airplanes, Trains, and Cows live at Nashville International Airport, known as BNA. Barry Field, the home that Harry Barry built. We're going to try to be here every Monday morning and Friday and whatever else time we feel like it. Be sure to join the channel if you like and subscribe and all that crap. I hope everybody has a good rest of the evening. Stay safe. Make smart decisions. Don't do stupid stuff. And tell your friends and neighbors. My name is John. Until next time, we will see you. Woo. Tell them how you feel about it, Bessie. Yeah, come on.
Morning, Nashville approach, Skyhawk 7880 Golf.
7880 Golf, Nashville, welcome back.